In this trailer, we see Spider-Man waking up in a web that looks like a cocoon, which again, no spider does that. No real spider does that at all. But he's kind of like half naked. He's in his underwear, guys. So chill, chill. But the idea that they're teasing the man spider is really, really cool. And there's comic books about the man spider, and I'm gonna talk about a little bit more of those comic books later. But this to me, because based off that trailer, you see Spider-Man's eyes turn all black. And again, that could be the symbiote. Does he wear the Venom suit? I say no. I think this is an interesting take, and I would never imagine in a million years that Sony would want to tell a story about the man spider and that fact that Tom Holland, Peter Parker slash Spider Man, could be the man spider thing. But I think that's the best route. I know, like I think for since the MCU started and they put Spider Man in the MCU, I know that's been a trend and of seeing him with the Venom suit, the symbiote. But I don't think this is the year. And I don't think nobody wants to go that route behind the scenes. I think their minds have changed, their feelings about that has changed. And yes, I know that that's what the fans want to see, but I think this to me is going to be a fun route because the man spider really helps introduce and connects like the mutants, the X-Men. This is a story that you'd have to read in the comic books or watch the old Spider-Man '90s cartoon, but I would love to see this, and in a way, and if I remember the cartoon, that this was a season or maybe just in 1 episode, or I believe, like, 3 part 1, part 2, and I think a part 3, so 3 episodes, I can't remember it, but it introduced, like, um, Kraven the Hunt well, it didn't introduce Kraven the Hunter, but, Tombstone. But this what I meant by Kraven the Hunter is that Kraven the Hunter was the good guy in this way because he was like